And in lane number 1 is Elizabeth Boyer from Cheshire. Lane 2, Sammy Ellefson from Boise, Idaho. Lane number 3, Carrie Golden, 14 years old from Middle Tiger, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Lane number 4, Casey Oberlander. We saw her in the 100 back a few moments ago in the B final. She's from York and York County. Lane number 5 is Morgan Tasic, 8th in this event last year from Northwest North Carolina. Sydney Baker won the 200 breaststroke last night. She's in 6th from Middle Tiger. Kiki Rice, 21st in this event last year, is in 7th from Oshkosh. And Kirsten Daly from the Wilton Y Wahoos was 24th in this event last year, now moving up in the scoring round. So again, your national record, 4:03.96. Set here last year. Megan Small, she'll be coming up in the next heat. So we'll keep an eye on our splits here for the B final in the women's 400-yard individual medley. So out first, looking pretty tight there between lane number 1, that's Boyer, and then lane 5. So Boyer's out in 27:41. Your early leader, she was 27:81. She followed there by Morgan Tasic from lane number 5, and then Casey Oberlander in lane number 4. So it's looking good down here in lane 1 for Elizabeth Boyer. She's still out first at 59:12. So Boyer was 59:97. And then Morgan Tasic in lane number 5, up there in 5, is 59:26. She's just on her time from this morning. And then Casey Oberlander still holding down 3rd. So as these ladies work their way through the backstroke, Oberlander's taken over. As I mentioned, she just came out of the 100 back. She was 16th in that event tonight. And she's moving in the lead. We'll see where her breaststroke ends up. Her backstroke splits from this morning for Oberlander. She is the top seed coming in. About a 104 in the backstroke this morning. She'll be well below that. So as she comes up to the halfway mark, Oberlander will be at a 2:02.53. She was 2:04.74, and then Tasic is 2:06.55. She was 2:07.09, and Kiki Rice up there in lane number 7 is 2:07.51. So she's from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, is 2:06.63. Working their way through the breaststroke right now. Casey Oberlander from York and York County, big swim tonight. Halfway through the breaststroke, 2:41. Yeah, keep your eye on Sydney Baker up there in lane 6. She won the 200 breast last night from Middle Tiger, and that's a race there that means something for points. Oberlander from York and Sydney Baker from Middle Tiger. Good shot right there at Casey Oberlander head on. Here comes Sydney Baker, though. She's going to take the lead after the breaststroke. We'll see what Oberlander has left, and Sydney Baker at 3:19.90. She is 1 second ahead of where she was, and Oberlander is under hers by 2 seconds. So we'll see what they have left here in the freestyle. So that point differential is very tight on the women's side between York and Middle Tiger. Sydney Baker with 50 to go. She's at 3:49.85 this morning. 3:53.78. So there's the difference right there. It's in that back half in the breaststroke and the freestyle for Sydney Baker. As I mentioned, she won the 200 breast last night, leading a sweep for Middle Tiger. So here comes Baker. She was 4:24.54 this morning. She's at 4:18.68, followed by Casey Oberlander at 4:21.13, and Morgan Tassick at 4:23.54. And here come your championship finalists, and I'll